Hello, how are you doing? How are you all? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome and thank you for watching. God bless you for you to pass by on my channel. Yes, have been a busy weekend, but we are back. Today I would like to expose the strategy that made me win 4 numbers twice this week. So let's start. In case you want to join my VIP group, where I do post my numbers or the lotto numbers, you can just WhatsApp this phone number and ask how much to join the VIP. We have a group for 100 Rand and we have another group which is called the banker group. So both groups receive prediction but in different ways. More subscription and more winnings or better way to predict. So yes, you can subscribe on my other channel which is called Trade Forex with Olivia. I will appreciate if you can do that. All right, and the other channel for soccer you can check. All right, so let's start today. Today I would like to expose the strategy. So I took this phone number, then I added them together. So for example, if I add this one is 19, if I add this one is 21. So 19 and 21 are sitting there, lunch to lunch. Now, the other thing I did, I took these numbers, adding all four together. When I add this one together, I got 40. To add all these numbers together, I got 40. So the next thing you do, you play that 40 as it is. Then the next thing you do, add 49, which is the total number of the draw, right? Now we get 89. The answer was 89. Then I played 80 plus 9, which is 17. And I played again 18, 19. Right? Then you multiply these numbers by 2. 18, 19, and 17. So which we have a 34, 36, and 38. So now we have a 34, 36, 38, 18, 19, and 17. So you can see that after doing 34 is sitting here, and the 36 sitting here, right, and the 19 is sitting there, right? So that is how we got this money, right? And this one also. So meaning that in this on this strategy we have the method, 3 methods of using it. The first method is to add all these numbers, and after that you take the answer, add the 49. Then you break the code accordingly. You want to pee? What's wrong? My bed. What's happening to your bed? My bag is not. Oh, your bag. Oh, your bag is here. Oh, wow. You can separate with your school bag. Here. All right, sorry guys. So now it's time. You saw that the answer was 89 and we broke the code. Accordingly, as I always teach you guys, when you are breaking the code which is below 100, you add 10 on each single and you add those single together or do minus. If you do minus, we have a 1. If you do plus, we have a 17. If you add these numbers if we add this number with 10 on each single, we have 18, 19, right? So now we have 18, 19. These are them. Then the next thing, just multiply each number, which started by 1, you multiply it by 2. Then we have a 36, 34, and 38. So you can see 39 came, 43 came, and 19 came. So meaning that you got 3 numbers on lunch without any worry. Now the remaining number was 38, 17, and 18. 38, 17, and 18. Those are the numbers that were remaining. I told you always, or if you are a new subscriber, every time you break your code, keep the remaining numbers in the code, especially this code which is giving only 5, 6 numbers. Keep the other numbers to the next draw. If we kept 18 and 17 are sitting there, are they not? they are sitting there. They should have prayed also 8 and 9 as well is a good number. 89 also is a good number. So that is how it is, guys. And let's move to the next one. Now, the next one, we having to add this number together. It gave us 34. 34, he already prayed as a 43, and then he prayed the next number, which is 33 and 35. So 35 came, all right? Now let's start like this. No, let's add it. We're gonna come back. I think I don't want to get confused. Then you add this number together. The answer is 51. When I get to 51, I'm gonna play 5 and 1, 15 and 11, for example. But since we can see that the number is sitting as a 51, it can be spinnable. It's very good to play it as it is. It's 5 and 1 and 15. Since 15 is sitting there again, you can say, okay, I'm gonna play the next number, which is 14 and 16. So on a better way, they play this 16 as a bonus ball, which also was in use. But 5 and 1, you can see it's sitting there. Then the next thing, you add the 49, which is very important. The very important one is to add the 49 on the code. That is very important. Now we get 100 as the answer. Now if you get the 100, you can see just we have what, 1 and 10. So that is one our banker, and then since you see that there is no other number, this 0 is 24. We wanted this 24. We wanted 3 and 30, like the 24. So now on the tea time, we want only branch driver time. So now we have among the numbers that I selected, because we can get maybe 14 numbers or 16 numbers, then my responsibility is to choose 8 numbers and choose some 6 numbers to have more hot. Then we can pay all, and also I can pay out for you, especially the Yankees. When we say about Yankee is an automatic ticket you put in Hollywood, and then it's gonna pay for automatically in 2 numbers, in 3 numbers, and that ticket as it is as 4 numbers. It means that even if you can have 1 rand, you still have option to bet those 4 numbers, because on that Yankee, you can put just 1 rand on your Yankee. In case you don't know how to play Yankee, you can join my 100 Rand WhatsApp group, and then you can come in box to ask how to play Yankee. Let's continue. Now let's go. So 1 became very hot. Then the next thing, you can see we have 2 0 behind it. To break the code with 2 zeros, you're gonna say 24 and 48. Now 48 already played. Then you're gonna say, because let me just make it very understandable. The code gave us 100, which is 1 and 10. Then we have a 2 0 here. Each 0 on the clock means 24. I play this 24 with confidence. Then each clock, so we also play this one and as a 46. Now if you spin, now you can see 49 came. Now if you combine these 2 0 together, if you combine these 2 0 together, you're gonna say, okay, I have a 24 plus 24, because there are 2 0, which is 48. So since 48 played here, then we move with 49 and 47. 47 also is sitting, and then you say, okay, 46 and 49. That's where 49 came from. That's where 49 came from. All right. So now when we keep our the previous code, the hot number was 1 and 10. So 10, 1 came also. Now we have also 24 and 49, which came. All right. And the 1. So this code gave these numbers. And then 51, about 51, you can see 5, 1, or 15 was already there, so there is 5 as well. So that's how it is. So on this code, what can we keep? We already used 24 and 48. We have also 1. So the missing number in the code is only 10. Yeah, but 10 came as 1. You see, the code was purely used. Now we move again to come here. We have a 3, 5, 23. Then you add 49. Here is 12. I keep 1. Here is 6, 7. So the answer is 72. 72 is the number which is higher than 49 and lower than 100. I'm gonna say, okay, 27, because it's spinnable. Then I'm gonna add 10 on each number, is 17 and 12. right? And then I'm multiplying this number which start by, and also remember to play 7 and 2 because remember they play 51 as a 5-1. Then we have again 17 and 12 we multiply by 2, we have 24 and 34. So these are the numbers related to our code for today. Remember to subscribe, to like and share. All right, so I'm gonna show you again. We have a 27. Okay, I'm coming 12, 7, 2. 2 can come 20, don't forget, and 34. All right. So now you can see that our numbers already written down our numbers. Then the next thing you use the same strategy, no, the same numbers. That's what I'm gonna show you again. The same numbers. You come on this one, you add these together and you add these together. So 19 was here and 21 was here. Since 21 was sitting here, then you spin when it's a spinnable. So now we got this and that on tea time. Now that was our other strategy, guys. Now we have 34. When you play next door is 35. Then we have a 17. When you add this number 17, it came. So meaning that on our previous delaying number 17 was in between, was available. So meaning it was hot for tea time. Now we come here again. We have a 3, we have a 20. We have a 20 and we have a 3. So now 20 is also sitting in between there. And we have a 3. You can also say, okay, 20, 21 already play down, 19 already play down. I think we can move to 22. So we can either play 21 or 22. Because if you come here, there is 12 and 21 in lunch and tea time. If they want to bring back 21 is sitting here, and also this 21 when you combine together, or they can bring 22. Right, because if they play also 20, remember that 20, 2 played twice and 2 move with 38. Write down 38. 2 move with 38. 18 move with 36. Write 36 down. All right. Now we move again. So we can I add those numbers together. So other strategy to use the same numbers again. You come on these numbers again. It's the same number. You take each number, you multiply by 2. Then I say, okay, 10 multiplied by 2 is 20. Okay, 11 multiplied by 2 is 22. Right? 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. 16 multiplied by 2 is 32. Right? So 32 came. And then 20, 22, the skip between them is 21. That's why 12 came instead. Then 6, right? 6 was previous. Now 32 dropped. Then when you finish to multiply, you add the 4 on each number. So let me add the 4. 20 plus 4, this 20 plus 4, is it 42 or 24? 22 plus 4 is 26. Okay, 6 plus 4 is 10, which you never showed up. Then 32 plus 4 is 36. 36 is also 39 on the spin. That's why 39 preferred it to come, because they do what they want, that we were very ready for 36, unfortunately, even though I played 39 as well. Now let's go. Okay, 15 times 2 is 30. Then when you add the 4 is 34. Then 30 dropped even the spin. Now 10 times 2 is 5 times 2 is 10 plus 4 is 14. 12 times 2 is 24 plus 4 is 28. So you can see that 24 dropped, 30 came and 3 dropped. So they came and 24 dropped. Checking our one which was hot, so you can see that it was easy to win 4 numbers. In case you are capable of selecting the winning numbers, because sometimes you will end up choosing the wrong ones. Use all the method, especially number coding charts, to select among your numbers that you calculated. Let's move. Now, 1 times that one is 2 plus 4 is 6. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 4 is 8. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 4 is 8. 16 times 2 is 36 plus 4 is 40. Right? So these are the numbers coming from here. Remember that some of the numbers can be spinned. So we're gonna focus on 440 because the 440 played on Betway. We won with it because we won 4, 13, 30, and 40. And our banker was a 4. So these are the numbers that we won. Even the banker 4, we won with it. This week we won again. The other number. When 40 drops, I always win. I don't know why, but I always win 40. When 40 or 319, so those are kind of numbers that I know they move together. I always win when they drop. So now some numbers I'm not yet sure about how they move and all that, especially this 25. Really, it's rare to get me win this 25. Yo, it's very rare. All right, so in January last year, I did dream these 3 numbers. So they came twice last year. Now this is the first time they come this year. So yeah, sometimes the ancestor will give you a number and then you don't want to play them. I really didn't care, you know. So now let's go. We are done doing the math today, and you saw the calculations, right? So I think it's for today. That is enough, right? Because if I say I'm getting 13, if we do minus this one, we always work, guys. 13 paid on Betway. This one give 20. So between we have a 20. We have a 220. The missing number is 22. You know that. The missing number is 22. And this also itself is 22. Then also it's 4. And also is 40. So this is the number. Then again, 3 and 30 can give us 33. And then again, the missing number. We have a missing number 46 from this draw. 46 is also a missing number because we have a 45. 46 is a missing number as well. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.